Is this the first time you're hearing the song? Is this the first time you're meeting each other? Oh, okay. Please give it up for them. That's right. Anita, continue.
But I must say you all look very, very good. I couldn't make some of you out. Yeah, I couldn't really make some of you out.
I still don't know them.
Oh, Giovanni.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
No, but this is beautiful. Come on, round of applause for them. Come on. Yeah. But Anita, have you observed the facial expressions of some?
Yes, exactly. When they were coming
Even
on.
when they were coming, when the song is about love, in their head is hate. Hello? They just switch off. And I know. Adorable, hi, how are you? The smile is back. Okay, all right. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Big thanks going out to Rush Energy Drink again. Guys, if you have your Rush Energy Drinks with you, cheers.
And your cheers.
And your cheers.
Cheers.
Whilst we need some. Hey, guy. Ava. Cool. Everything cool.
Everything cool.
Charlie, what drip you on that?
I tell you.
We're drippy.
From head to toe.
So why, how are you guys? Maybe you want to grab your bike as well?
Yeah.
Yes?
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
You are?
Yes.
You sure you are?
I am.
What's wrong?
You don't sound too sure. I mean, everything okay?
Everything is not really good, but I'm okay.
But then talk to us. That's why we're here.
Or you want me to just go straight to the point? Because me for me play. Me a slowness.
Giovanni.
Thank you. All right.
Giovanni.
Let's go straight to the point.
Okay.
Yes. So we have Cherry here and Julius. Julius.
Giovanni.
How are things between two of you?
Not really cool.
Why? What happened?
Oh, actually, things are not working out with us.
You guys had the opportunity to go on a date. Anita was here. You left this stage with a lot of promise to see how things will work. You're back here and you're saying it's not working, right?
Yeah.
Why is it not working?
Because we study each other, but things are not working. Like, it's not clicking.
Yeah. Anita?
Let me focus on Cherry. You are the lady here. And after, he picked you, it was very good vibes. I mean, during the date and all of that, we saw something sort of...
Maybe she wants to say something.
...going on. But I think you should be open. He's been open as well. So you should tell us what is happening.
Okay, so Giovanni,
yes.
Anita, the thing is, I am slim. Like, everybody look at me, I'm slim.
Yeah.
Yes, this gentleman here said that he wants chubby girls.
When
he
did he say
said,
that?
I don't like slim girls.
Oh, yes.
I remember in his voice,
episode,
I quote, I don't like slim girls. So, obviously, it won't work. Because that's what he wants.
But you were excited, nobody put a gun to your head.
Yes.
You left this stage
I
with
was
him.
excited because I was moved by the dreams. But looking at things, he's not really focused as I want.
He's not focused.
Yes.
In life.
Like, the focus and attention is divided. He has a lot of women around him.
Okay. But Anita, it's good that she's saying this now. But both of you, we saw, you've tagged me always in the good life. You know, Julius is always preparing breakfast for you. You guys left here that day and you went to the house together that same day.
Yes, he introduced me to the family, yes.
He introduced you to the family?
Yes, but then, like, I don't know how to put it. This gentleman, I don't know how to put it.
Try.
He's having other relationships with people. You ask him, and he rather gets angry, insults me indirectly, and a whole lot of stuff. I can't say, or like, I can't
you're allowed
contain
to.
them.
No, you're allowed to. Because I have a voice note from you crying.
Giovanni, she's almost breaking out. You know, she made mention of the breakfast thing.
Yeah.
We have a video of that.
Giovanni, I have been in a toxic relationship, okay? It was a physical abusive relationship, okay? And this guy...
Cherry, calm down. I want our viewers to take a look at your breakfast video. And even before we go here, okay? Just calm down. So that was when everything was all lovey-dovey. Wow. I mean, from that video, I wasn't expecting to be hearing some of the things Cherry and Julius
They look
are
so
saying.
flammable.
Exactly.
In the kitchen.
Cherry, when was that?
Okay, I remember that was after we left.
Okay, so after the episode.
Yeah, after the episode.
So that was when everything was fresh.
Yes.
Okay.
That was when everything was fresh. But coming closer to reunion and all that, this guy called me. Let me be honest.
Yeah.
He called me and he was telling me a whole lot of stuff. I don't know how to put it. It's like I'm a nuisance. I don't know how to put it. Like, I feel so down myself. Because this gentleman here, I can't really say much.
Wait, I understand how Julius, you can always come in. You can always come in and make things clear. But wait, Cherry, whose idea was it to go do stuff on the day?
He doesn't call me to meet up, to do anything. He doesn't call me. If Julius will call me, then he's come to fight with me. That is what Julius does. If you call me, he's come to insult me. That's what he does.
It's not true.
It's not true.
Yeah, it's never true.
All that she said.
All that she said.
Are you abusive?
Never. I'm not.
Emotionally, verbally.
No.
Okay. All right. So
I don't even remember
let me show you. Let's all be kind enough to hold the mic like this. All right. Let's do that. And the day of the thing, I hear you guys. Well, you're adults, all right? Sometimes I always say this. This platform is to help you or fast track you getting a date or going on a date with someone. We are in no way, shape, or form endorsing any behavior that anybody out there would find unethical, you know?
Yeah.
We only say that, go on a date, an opportunity to have wine or eat together and find out, Charlie, I think I'm in the mood. I think I see a future here. If it doesn't work, it's also allowed. If it works, kudos to you. And in fact, to us. So on the day of your shoot, whose idea was it to go and do stuff? Maybe because you easily gave it. You're blinded by love.
I was in love with him.
On the first day?
Yes. I really like this guy, but I don't know how to put it. I'm trying my possible best, and heavens and God knows my heart.
Emotional, damn it.
The money I've spent, like everything, and I can't really say much.
The money you spent? Wait.
Just be clear. The money you spent in what?
Especially on his birthday.
You spent money.
I was even.
No, be clear here. You spent money.
And you gave attitude.
No.
You gave me attitude on your birthday.
Are you trying to tell me my birthday? Don't bring this issue because my birthday, even sauce, you didn't even buy me a sauce. So don't tell me.
No,
no.
Please, can I get a lawyer?
No. So what is the gift that you bought for me on my birthday?
Chantel, okay. Chantel, please, can you say something?
No, you mentioned the things you bought for me. Like,
because if
no, I want to know.
Everything from me,
prove it.
Everything from me is like a lie to him.
Hold on.
You bought things for me, fine.
Everything from me is like a lie to him.
So let me ask.
He doesn't believe me.
Let me ask you this question. Please be clear.
Blanco is here.
Please.
Ask Blanco in his DM.
I said, show the proof of what you bought for me. That's what I'm trying to say.
What I bought for you.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay,
hold on.
Julius, hold on.
They'll show it to me, but
Jerry,
I want
hold on, please. Let's hear from Marie Chantal as well.
Chantal.
So, Giovanni, regarding the birthday issue, she was with me. She actually ordered for some stuff for Julius.
Stuff for him?
Yes.
As a surprise?
Almost 700 cedis.
Wow.
But she was fraud. The lady took the money. Yes. And when she did it, she went extra mile for...
So you are both right. Because you spent money he is not aware of.
Yeah.
You also spent...
I told him even later.
You told me when?
I even told him.
No. You told
So
me.
why is
What
he
is the
lying?
proof?
Why
I don't
is he
believe it. So
telling
don't be here and be telling me that like you buy things for me on my birthday. No. It's different thing altogether.
All right. Anita.
Julius and Terry, calm down. Let me move to Marie Chantal. Marie, tell me what happened during the Valentine experience we had. Because we have all the info. Giovanni and myself, we have all the info. So when we ask...
Yeah, documents. I didn't know.
When we ask, we know what we are asking.
I'll be asking you about Eunice. I'm not leaving you. Your document. Information lay we are says. Information. We are said.
Giovanni, let's hear from Aisha.
It was a misunderstanding.
It was a misunderstanding. What happened? We want
Tell
to
us.
know.
Yes.
I
Let's hear you.
Dennis said he saw me sitting on someone else. Like,
During the Valentine party
yes,
we did at Bayview Village.
We had a little misunderstanding and I came out. So I don't know, but I didn't do it. So
You are shaking. I can see your cheeks shaking. Is it a sign of you lying?
oh no, because I didn't. Whatever you people heard was false.
All
I
right?
didn't.
Dennis wants to come in. Dennis, how are things looking?
Oh, things are good. I think.
No, you want to take that again. Dennis?
Things are good. Things
All right.
are moving on quite nice between us, and that's the only time we had differences. And I really thank God for that, because most of the time when I'm talking to her, I make reference to that, because I think it gave me it taught me how to handle Marie when it comes to like issues like that.
Right.
And I had to swallow my pride and accept, because I may be wrong as to what I saw.
So you saw her sitting on a man.
Exactly.
And in your mind's eye.
But
You are like,
she was
"Oja,
wearing.
Oji,
She was
Oji."
wearing. I had to accept what she told me, because you know, ladies, they have this kind of flare skirt.
Let's
this
see
big
the
one,
video.
so-
Let's see the picture. Oh, that's a young man.
Oh.
Marie, that's your stool.
Giovanni, there were people around. The funny thing is, there were people around.
Sorry, the guy's name is Solution.
Solution, yeah.
Solution is here as well. So wait, is that?
Giovanni, it's false.
Okay.
It's
all right.
false.
So yeah.
So she explained to you.
Exactly. So the Solution is actually my very good friend now. We call each other, we vibe a lot, and
Okay.
I think that incident, I thank God for it.
All
Cause,
right, sure. But wait,
yeah.
let me ask you this very important question. You guys were on the first episode, right, Anita?
Yeah.
And you guys, you came with a ring.
Yeah.
Yes,
Are you serious? Are you playing us?
I think she should answer that.
No, guys, are you serious? Did you plan this?
No.
You didn't. You're not going to say anywhere like
No.
Grace and Jato.
No. That was
You
the
didn't
first
plan
time
this.
I met him.
We're saying this because it's very crucial to this show. And in as much as it's an entertaining show, we also want to be very serious so we don't set wrong precedents for people. Otherwise, anybody out there watching us will think, oh, this is my opportunity to shine. Let me just come here so that the next, after my episode is shown on TV, I can stand for MP.
No.
It doesn't work that way.
No. He's
All
real.
right?
So
So where's
please,
the
we want to
ring
be
then?
serious. Yeah, we want to be sure that they're serious with us,
yeah.
with the ring.
I have it.
Do you still have the ring on?
Yeah.
Show it to the camera. Still beautiful, still fits.
Yeah.
You've not gained weight. That's
No,
okay.
no.
All right. That's okay. All right, round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Now, to our very own Aladdin. Now, Blanco, are we safe with
The sword.
a sword, Aladdin? Are we safe? Please, can you get a microphone?
Yes, let's give him a mic.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
you look good, by the way, but just that the sword is, chinch on time.
Yeah.
Seem bad. Nobody bad. We bad. Yapuno.
That is all courtesy Elikem Kumoji. My
Oh,
outfit is
great.
by
Nice one.
Elikem.
Thank you.
Yeah, very
Okay,
nice.
your girl is here as well. Esina,
Yeah.
Esina, how you doing? You look beautiful. And that lovely, wow, this smile. How are things between you two? Sorry? It's been good?
Yes, please.
All right. Are you, at what stage are you now? At what stage are you of the stage of this friendship?
It's moving a little bit cool.
Slow or fast or normal?
Slow.
Slow.
Yeah.
Blanco.
Hello, Giovanni.
You're serious about her, right? You're serious about her.
Yeah, we are both serious.
So what, you see a future together?
Yes.
This is not going to change anytime soon, right?
It depends.
It depends. On who? On who, sir?
It depends on the lady.
You're sure?
Yes, please.
You are serious. You're giving it your all.
Yes, please.
What have you heard? Why are you saying this? That it depends on her.
I think it's not easy for all the gentlemen on Date Rush. They can all attest to it. Yeah, it's not easy. Sometimes when you're home, you might think it's just some cosmetic thing that we are doing here.
Yeah.
But
All right. Anita will come in with the. Anita is the filler mama.
You see, Giovanni, you see why I was asking you.
Filler mama call.
I've heard that you like cha-cha. You have some distance for cha-cha.
Yeah, Adan.
Yeah, cha-cha.
Or Dan cha-cha.
And you. Blanco, what is it with you and cha-cha? Because you're saying you see a future between yourself and S&M. So then what's
Anita,
what I'm hearing?
there is nothing between me and Chacha. There is nothing. I just had to leave Chacha's Rush on together with S&M just to show appreciation of what the hype Chacha gave me on stage. And there is nothing between myself
You're nowhere
and Chacha.
in her DM.
We chat, but not a flirtatious one.
Okay. Wait, let me say this. Bro Fuaba, okay. Flirtatious, okay. Let's ask again. Most of the guys here, and anyone can take this. What are you doing in the ladies' DMs, though? If you've not picked someone on that stage of your recording or your show, what is your business hitting the person? Now it's a time na Giovanni di Nisumu Hunami. So, you know, I had to leave your Rush off. And why do you guys do that? Anybody can take that. Before I go into specific names.
Giovanni.
Yes? Are you in anybody's DM?
No, actually.
You want to confess now?
No. I think they are the ones that are in my DM. I can
la-
confirm that for sure.
The ladies are making it up.
A lot.
As in the ladies are rather sliding.
Yeah.
There are ladies in your DM.
A lot.
Can you mention a few names?
2 names. You're allowed to. This is the reunion.
Yeah.
Open it all up.
Can I?
Yeah.
Go. Let's go.
Cherry.
Oh.
Curtis. Lady Brown.
Cherry's in your DM.
Yeah.
Cherry, you were crying for love 5 seconds ago.
Okay, Giovanni, please, can I explain?
Yes.
Okay, so what happened is I met Elvis before the show.
Where?
I know.
During the audition, right?
Where? Talk, please. Talk
Yes,
to me.
during the audition.
During the audition, the screening.
Yes.
You met Elvis.
Yes, and he calls me all the time, checks up on me and everything. Then later, when he got a date,
we want to journey with you together. Don't rush us. We want to understand where we are going on this one. You guys, and it's very important for us. It's very important for the show. Because we don't want to be here deceiving the public that we are trying to find love when you guys have already found your love. You know?
no, we haven't found love.
So you guys,
Yes, we understood each other. It was a mutual understanding because he had a date and I also had a date. So I told him straightforward that I don't want to hurt Julius because from the onset, Julius seemed so serious. So I don't want to hurt him. And later on, I found out Julius was rather hurting me. And
Elvis, the second
because
name.
I don't
So that was why
like,
you
I
came
don't
to my
do
DM,
double
right?
relationships.
Sorry?
No, I don't.
That was why
do
he came
that.
to my DM.
Is it different?
Was it the reason why he came to my DM?
Come again.
Was it the reason why he came to my DM?
I didn't come to your DM.
You did. Cause like what I heard around, like it really got me hurt. You understand? Going around telling people that a lot. I just don't want to hurt
No,
your
no,
feelings
go
because
ahead,
you are
go ahead.
hurt right now, all right?
No,
You can
go
say
ahead.
it. You can say
Anita,
it
now.
because
You
I
went
remember
around
hitting
telling
you
people-
up in your DM.
You went
I
around
love
telling
you or
people
what?
that you went around telling people that
Okay.
I proposed to you. Meanwhile, I didn't.
Is that true,
You
Cherry?
proposed to me. Who said that? Please,
Who
can
said
you
it?
mention the person's
names.
name?
No, mention names.
Mike can confirm to that.
Sorry?
Michael.
Michael. Okay, so Giovanni, what happened is since Elvis knows that Julius is not serious with me, I don't know how to put it, you know, we were trying to pair, but the pairing wasn't pairing. So later on, he came to link up Michael to me. That Michael,
Go ahead. Cherry, go ahead.
Do you know why?
yes,
You know why?
Elvis linked up Michael to me because Julius wasn't serious.
Michael. Michael.
I mean, you know, his head has been down like
Yeah.
for most of the time.
Yeah, Michael. Michael, can you confirm that? Michael, please sit up and talk to us. Hi, Michael. Hi, how are you? Sit up for me in this table. We're live on TV, sir. Michael, talk to me. Yeah.
What actually happened was,
Let's change that mic. Let's change that mic for Mike.
what actually happened was, with Portia, there've been ups and downs, and definitely have friends and all that. So,
Michael, please,
Michael,
please
please,
continue.
you want to speak up for us and also be as plain as possible. Be clear too.
sure.
Uh-huh.
So, what I'm trying to say is, with Portia, we've actually had our ups and downs and all that.
Okay. Which is normal.
Which is normal, definitely. So, Elvis is my very good friend. We talk a lot and all that. And, so I think we had a conversation. Then, he was like, no, bro, we should, if things are not really going on elsewhere, maybe you could try,
So Elvis was trying to pimp you.
Not trying to pimp, let me say it that way, but actually there was just a normal conversation between us.
Elvis, is that true?
It's a trying thing, not really like trying to date and all that. Even Sherry, she can actually testify to that. I only told them for social media. I did.
All right.
And Elvis knows about it. So, yeah. But that is what happened.
All right, I'll be talking to Portia in a bit, Anita, right?
Yeah.
Portia is the date.
Yeah.
So I want to find out more. But you said you know Nesta.
You know, exactly. A Nesta between Esinam and, there's a Nesta hanging in there somewhere.
Is that true?
Me, there was a maybe I make it a part of me baby.
Because what the fila mama?
Jai.
Fila mama,
Giovanni.
Numero uno.
Jai.
Esinam.
So
who
we have Nesta.
Who is the young man on the screen?
Ooh, I see some legs.
Okay. During the audition,
Uh-huh.
when I came, I met Nesta.
Okay.
So after the audition, we didn't actually exchange our numbers. But I think after the audition, we created a group. They created it, we all created a group, and we started chatting from there. So we liked each other as friends, but we were not dating.
And did you mention that to your date on the show?
No, I did not.
Okay. Okay, because if that is what is causing problems for you guys,
Yeah.
Anita, it's only clear that you
Exactly.
open up to him, especially
Yeah.
since you want to date or you want to have a future together. Wait, Blanco, is this your first time hearing of the Nesta name? Let's swap mics if we have challenges.
Giovanni, actually, is not my first time, but how I wish this issue would just pass by.
Emotional
We
damage.
can't let this slide. We can't let this slide. And whatever you know about this particular individual, you'd have to let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blanco, please go ahead.
Actually, this show, when you are given a date, is something like you have to manage it. You have to compromise certain things. I didn't want this issue to come, so I just had to swallow everything that is coming.
Yeah, before you swallow, what do you know that we don't know?
What do I know?
Yeah, what do you know about this Nesta guy that we don't know? What is
Actually,
happening? You seem to have a lot.
She didn't tell me anything about it.
And you didn't ask her as well?
She told me someone is going to tell me about something. I shouldn't believe them. And I told her to just open up.
Okay.
She said no.
Esinam, you want to open up now? Please, you have to.
No, because it looks like.
Because right now we are
there's
your
more.
in-laws.
Yeah.
We are all in this together.
Okay, for Nesta, I and Nesta, we are not dating. We are friends. But actually, I don't know what's going on. Everyone is saying we are dating.
What have they seen?
It's a lie.
It's a lie, eh?
It's a lie.
Oh, boo.
Giovanni, wait. Nesta and I are just close friends.
But you've done something together, right?
No.
Giovanni, do you need witness?
Yes, please. If you have any.
Can I call Berin?
Berin. Okay. Anita, would you want to engage Berin for me? Baron's in the audience. Just give me a wave if it's true. But if it's not, just keep your hand down. Baron, give me a wave if it's true. Baron.
It's a girl code this thing, so you see.
She doesn't want to. No, but we want. Come on, we want the full disclosure.
Giovanni, you know there are a lot of people who know about this Nexta guy.
Yeah.
The gentleman sitting next to me, he's a friend, but he's a frenemy. He knows about it, but he never told me.
That is Elvis.
Yes.
Elvis.
Elvis.
Is that true? Oh.
Giovanni.
Yeah.
After that time, I wasn't closer to Blanco, so I
Okay.
just can't open up such conversation.
All right.
Just to destroy their relationship. So
I understand. And it's also very important.
Giovanni, I got to know that there are about 6 people among the date rush who know it. Whilst I was having, we were all over Instagram with my date. They knew about it, and they kept laughing behind. So anytime I post my dates, they know about the issue. They just don't want to tell me. Elvis knew about it. He's one of my close people in the date rush community. He never told me. Barry knows about it. Adia Pena knows about it. Walma, my friend, got to know about it, but none of them told me.
All right.
So I was being fooled.
Anita.
Yes. So I would like if they would tell the truth and be frank.
All right.
You can call them out. Let them come and say the truth.
That's okay. Blanco, we'll give them that chance.
Yeah.
But Anita, you want to?
Exactly. But you know, when we're talking to Michael,
Yeah.
something just came to mind. You know, Michael's date is Portia.
Yeah.
And Portia honestly has a lot to tell
She's
us.
been very quiet.
She's been very quiet.
Which is unusual.
Very, very unusual of her.
Portia.
Portia, if you can get a microphone and talk to us, how is your relationship going?
Very bad.
Very bad.
Yeah.
Explain.
Giovanni is like him. Like most of the trust, I can say 99% of them are not real. Yeah. They don't know what they want. They came here to have fun with us and just go. Yeah, seriously. They don't know what they
I
want.
would rather if you focus on your date.
Let's speak to specifics.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he wants. Like,
You are talking to Michael here.
Yes.
He doesn't know what he
yeah,
wants.
because when he came on the show, he was like, he liked an endowed lady.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So after him getting each other on the show, yeah, that very day, he insulted one lady just because of me. Yeah, he insulted the lady very well, disgraced the lady.
Because the lady was trying to...
Yeah, say something, just funny thing about him, saying, say...
Which lady?
Baron.
Okay.
Baron was like, hey, Portia, if I would date ni mommy. And I was like, hey, me funny mouth. And she was like, your date is in my DM. So we all laughed. So when I was sitting beside Mike, I was like, Mike, this lady said you are in her
Guys,
DM.
that's Baron on the screen. All right.
This lady said you are in her DM. And he was like, hey, no. I was like, oh, it's just for fun, so just forget about it. This guy went back to insult this lady. And I went to Baron, I apologized to her. Not even up to 1 week.
Mm-hmm.
He went to, I don't know where he got Baron's number.
Mm-hmm.
Started chatting this girl, trying to draw her attention, telling stuff about me which is not true to her.
Michael, is that true? Please, speak up.
That is how it's going to be like. You know, actually, after my show, I was going to buy water, and I met me. I didn't want to mention anybody's name, but it looks like you have to pop up, so yeah. I'm good to go. So I think I met Baron out there, and she was like, "Hey, when your wife pet side chicken na?" So I laughed.
Who said that? Same Baron.
So.
All right, ignore them. We'll give Baron, you are live on TV, by the way. We'll give you the opportunity to react to that if what Michael is saying is not the truth. But yes,
Michael, we don't like the fact that your head is down. Please,
just
sit upright.
You're live on TV.
Sure.
Yeah.
And actually, when that happened, I laughed because I know she was joking and all that. So I think the time we were all eating and all that, and I called Portia. I was like, why are you? She said she's coming. So she came to sit beside me. We were looking at the second show and all that. And so I was just trying to talk to her, and she was pushing a little bit. So I tried to ask, Why are you? She wasn't really vibing that much after we met ourselves on the show. So, I wanted us to vibe after we've been on the stage,
Right,
picked ourselves. And she was pushing a little bit, so I asked her why, and she was like, a lady says she knows me. And I'm like, me? She said, yes. A lady says she knows me, I'm in a DM and all that. I was like, who? And she said that, the lady's around, but she doesn't even know.
Mention her name. Let's go, Michael.
Yeah, Berin. So I didn't even know the person she was even trying to say. With her, she didn't even know the person though. So I think when I was sitting close to her, and she was on the stage because the show were actually upgoing. And she said, this lady, I was like, no, I don't know her from anywhere. I don't know her from Adam. So why would she say something like that? And with Portia pointing out this to me, it means that she's actually thinking about it. And I was like, no, I don't know her from anywhere.
Wait, did you ever like Portia?
Yeah, listen, I did,
You did?
I did, it's just that.
It's a lie.
No, listen, with what she said, with me liking endowed ladies, listen, I said it on stage, Anita, when I came closer, I said I used to like endowed ladies, and later it moved to slim, so the brains is what I'm looking for. No features, I said that.
Berin is well endowed.
Portia, listen.
Portia, do you feel insecure?
I'm not okay.
You are? Sorry?
I'm not okay. Giovanni, this guy behave like someone who has been mentally sick before. It's true.
Emotional damage.
Guys, Echo Chris, we haven't heard from you. You've been very calm, but how are things? Take the microphone. How are things going between you and Adorable? When you guys were coming onto the stage, this evening, she had a certain look on. I want to find out from you, is everything okay?
Yeah.
Girls are bad, or they'll be them, there's a gospel fat, simple tension or pack in a bag. You get rich on falsy fame, that's how they are. Unyata fame, they are gone, life is that. Oh my heart, oh God. On the white, yeah, black. Me say cheese so hard. E bashibo ni oba go da. Ni oba na ken ye jen. Ame share ye gan.
And when raincoat.
Giovanni, you don't know very living EP.
Echo Chris, you say.
Echo Chris, the white, yeah, black, and all
me.
of that. What are you trying to tell us? Because it looks like you're saying that she's the opposite of everything you thought.
Yeah, yes, basically.
Are you serious?
What has happened?
Yes, I.
What happened?
I know they see any vibe, you see.
Is it not because you guys started with kiss? They were the only couple that kissed on this stage. Oh?
Yeah.
You know, we done a kiss for chop more for this stage stuff. Why here? Why you not here? Why are you making me talk alone? Audience, were you not here?
We were here.
Were we not here when they were?
Yes, so. But also, could it be that because Adorable's rush was off?
Yes.
And you decided to turn it on.
And I asked you, you had the right to say no. But I also say, yeah, Giovanni, I like it. I like it.
I like it.
Yes,
Thank you,
and Adorable.
Father.
He's saying that you're different from the person he met on stage.
I don't know about that.
What happened?
I don't know what he's trying to say.
I know you don't speak much, but you were almost beaten by a girl in Ashonman. Is that true?
No, please.
It's not true, Okay. So his ex-BR no pay for your top. I get video. Make a show video.
No, it was between her and Eko, not me.
So it was between the lady. So the girl was going to beat Eko.
No, like they were having misunderstanding.
They were having misunderstanding, but you were there. You are the reason for the misunderstanding.
For that one, I don't know.
But you were right there when the lady was throwing words. Is she because
At
of me
that
that you go on
moment,
TV?
I don't even know that the girl was his ex.
He's not just an ex. This is a baby mama. They have a child together.
That's what the girl said.
Information lay. What? We are says.
Giovanni,
Echo, is this not true?
No, it's not true. Like,
do you want
we
me to?
We went out. We went out. Like, we went out. Okay.
Okay.
And we went out.
Yes.
And my ex.
Okay.
I told her about my ex.
But she's saying she doesn't know about
That
it.
was
Yeah.
after.
That was after.
After
when,
the incident.
No, after
But you
our
are denying
episode.
this incident, Adorable.
You see,
No, I wasn't
yeah.
involved.
No,
But
she
how
wa-
he treats the lady was the reason why I asked him, because it wasn't right. Then he explained to me that the lady is his ex, and this was what is happening, and that leads to the misunderstanding.
Is that true?
Yes. We went out. We went to a club, and
Okay.
you know, I went there with her after our episode. So we were in the club, and my ex came in and was like, she saw me with a lady. So she was like, she wanted to create a scene. Okay, so I just ignored her. I pretended as if I don't even know her.
That's your baby mama, right?
No, it's not my baby mama. It was after, then I explained to her. And she was like, oh, now I had on Jindi.
Okay.
Like, should I break it in my local parlance?
Yes, please.
Yeah, like, it's like no on Jindi.
Okay.
What I was telling her on Jindi.
Okay.
So I had to force to, give her my ex's number.
It's
Okay.
not true.
No,
I
was
was
the
the
truth?
one
It
who
was-
asked of the number. When you told me, I understood.
So I wanted to give
And
you
I
the
took
number
girl's
for you
number
to be okay.
apologize to the lady. If it's because of me that the lady is having issues with Eko,
Okay.
I don't want to be involved in their
The
issue.
drama, okay.
Yes. So the lady should forgive me if I'm the reason. That was the reason why I
Were
took
you
the
disappointed?
number.
You had to find out about the lady that way in the club.
No, I'm not disappointed.
You were not?
Not at all. Because we just met. So
Was that
we're
the
about to-
beginning of your troubles in the relationship?
No, me, I don't have issue with that. I was okay with it.
Have you
Because
guys
he already
started-
explained to me like everything, so I have to understand.
That's okay. Have you guys started something
Yeah,
at all?
We are
Are you in a
trying.
relationship yet, or you are looking
We are
at?
trying.
You are trying to.
Yes, please.
What is delaying? Is it because he just said that you are not who he thinks you are?
He has to open up. I
All
don't
right.
know
why,
what
why,
you mean
why
by that.
is it not working at all?
You have to open up.
Okay,
Why are you
guys,
pretending?
Guys.
Look, Charlie, Mama found one friend in that down one.
Echo Chris,
See, Mama
you
found one friend in
mentioned
that down one.
She's totally
No,
different
yeah.
from who you think she is. So you have to tell her.
So that is what I'm trying to say. Sir,
So say
like
it.
you took the number. I gave you the number, right?
But I asked of the number,
Okay,
right?
even if you asked it, I gave
Then
you the
why did
number.
I ask of the
Me being
number?
so childish, and I want you to just trust me because I feel your vibe.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you my ex's number.
Okay. Okay.
Do you know who? No, Charlie, guys, you go feed do that.
No, okay. I didn't
Say
understand.
like no,
I didn't
because
understand
I
you.
want you to trust me.
All right.
And you know that my ex.
So, Eko, when
when
I
you
took
call
the
my
number,
ex, or when
has
you be in
something
chat with my
happened?
ex, no, when an ex
When
no
I
better some
took
papa
the
for.
That's
number,
okay.
After what happened?
Wait,
What?
hold on.
The number-
Hold on.
What happened?
When
She told you she has a baby with me and blah blah. It's not even true. I don't even have.
But Eko, did I
Because
believe
because
you?
this is the first time we are finding out. When you
I
came
don't.
on the
It's
show-
not even true because the girl was trying to behave as
Lock
if
you down with pregnancy.
Yes, I.
So wait. Let me make this clear. So this is the thing. Anita and myself, we have information, but we want you to make it clearer. We want you
So-
to explain it. When
So
I
why
said
did you
this-
block me then? Why did you block me then? Answer me to
Where?
that. Why did you block me? After you sent me the
Block
message,
you where?
did you hear me out?
Blog you where?
On
She's not
WhatsApp.
blocked you.
You blocked me on WhatsApp.
I've blocked you uncountable times, so which one?
You blocked me uncountable
Well,
times.
why did you block him?
He's someone that he has, I don't know, like he's
A complex?
quick. Yes. When he's angry, he starts to insult.
Oh,
And
really?
Me, I don't have the time. If it gets to a point that he wants to insult me or he's insulting me,
Giovanni,
I'll
me
just
I-
hang
me I
the
go
phone
call you.
and block
No,
you. So
me I-
later when I'm down, because me, I don't want to have issues with you. I don't want to argue. I told him, even where I stay, people like, I'm there for years, but people don't know me. They don't see me. So it's not because of him that I'll start to be shouting in my room for
Charlie,
people
Wait,
to know that I
wait.
have issues.
Okay, hold on.
So I'll
He-
block him.
That's okay. He
so
comes
when I'm
to your
down,
place.
I'll,
You stay alone.
No, I stay with a friend.
So he comes to visit.
No, me, I've
He's
never been to her
visited.
place.
So you don't know where
before,
she
But
is?
she has been to my place.
Hey.
But she have never. She didn't
Okay.
enter my house.
Okay.
Meaning that's
All
not
right.
your place.
Hold on.
We're passing by.
Hold on. We're getting loads of messages.
Open up. We're
Oh,
passing
you want
by.
to
I
play
didn't come to
smart.
your place.
I want
It's
to
not
play
play
smart. I also want to be real here.
You see how
you
he's
are
talking?
trying
That's
to
how
be
he
play
talks.
smart, and
And
I want
me,
to. I want
can't
to be
deal
real
with
here.
someone like this.
You get me?
Hold on.
What do you mean by how do I talk?
Hold
If I
on.
know the feel you like, I'll go pick you for stage.
What do you mean?
It's okay.
Hey, Echo. Calm down,
down.
guys.
This doesn't call for that.
Yes,
please.
it's absolutely not necessary. But I think, Giovanni, we should talk to Elvis and Rachel.
Yeah,
They've been very quiet. We want to find out how it's going.
Hello, sorry, before we talk to them, Blanco, please come. Can you come and put the sword here? It's too close to a call. The sword. Put it here. After the way he's going, what do you mean? You start asking, what do you do?
Yeah, before
what
we
do you
know.
do?
We
and then
don't
we'll be
want
asking who
any...
chook who.
Yeah. Okay. Abutre.
No, Giovanni, I'm not angry, but I'm just trying to be
But
real here.
Are you a violent person?
No, I'm not a violent person.
How he's
No,
talking.
have I ever fight
can't
you before?
control you.
No,
You don't know why.
I try to be aggressive whenever I talk, when I find something
So
out.
now you are
you can't
lying.
call me, you
People
can't
are
tell me
watching
that
you.
I
Calm
call
down.
you on video call, then you are lying between two guys.
Hey!
And the kind of dressing that you are wearing between two guys. One guy will be like, bare chested, and I will like, you want me to accept that? I dream of the Jonah, and then we
Anita, clearly Matters Day.
Matter Day.
Yeah, Matter Day.
Matter Day. But I think we should hear from Rachel
Matter Day. But
and
hold on.
Elvis.
Before we do that, or maybe after that.
Yeah.
Maybe just after that.
Elvis, Rachel. I mean, Rachel, you've been
Rachel
very
is
quiet.
not spoken at all.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it that everything is okay?
Yes, we are very good.
You're very good. Hey, Kasao, mommy.
We are okay.
You're okay.
Yes, we are okay.
Elvis.
Rachel, nobody from the guy session is hitting on you in your DM.
Well, I'm a lady. Me a fine girl. Obviously, guys who come into my DM, a lot of them are in my DM.
All right, maybe I should rephrase the question.
Exactly.
Anita, rephrase it for me.
We are talking about...
She's telling lies.
Hey, Terry, hold your horse. No, hold it for me. I mean, Rachel, you're saying that some of the guys that have been on the show, that got dates, have been sliding into your DM.
Yes.
Please mention names for me.
Okay. Donzi. That's I know him to be Donzi.
But what's his name? What's the name we know him for?
Loboligi.
King George.
King George.
Oh, King George. King Promise.
Yeah.
Is it the King Promise that came?
Yeah.
Low budget King Promise.
I remember him. Okay. Elvis, do you know about that? Did she tell you?
Yeah.
And how did you take
Sent
it?
me a screenshot and all that.
She sent you a screenshot.
Yeah.
Donzi is the one on the screen. You see the reflection there. The reflection and the lights. But he has the right to come up here and clear his name. So that is very, very important to note. Anita, continue. Interrogation.
Elvis, so she sent you screenshots, and how did you take it? And what's your relationship with him as well? Do you know him?
Yeah. I think we met after the program was being aired.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what were the content of the message, the screenshots?
What you saw?
He was shooting the
This
shot
was
off.
like, I'm interested in you, I like you, I like your body type, I just want to have something doing with you. So when I saw the screenshot, I was surprised. So I just have to be cool because I just don't want to attack him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's my friend, so I just don't want to attack him. But I trust my date, so.
But you guys are good.
Yeah, we are good.
He's okay.
Giovanni.
No lady here can confirm anything with Elvis. He's clean.
Giovanni, please, I want to say something.
Elvis.
Giovanni.
Elvis.
Giovanni.
So ladies say yesterday served. Then you didn't answer where you did.
Who?
Giovanni.
Yesterday.
Yesterday nothing happened. I was just having fun.
Where? Please talk
Just
to me.
having fun.
No, please talk.
I think we went to how do you call it? Come on, Drinking Baba's program. Yeah, and we were just drinking, having fun, dancing. That was what happened.
Okay, but Giovanni, Cherry had something to say. Cherry.
Yes.
Rachel is saying that in her DM, she came to hit me up, asking me what's going on between Elvis and I. Whereby Elvis also told me that Rachel was having a serious boyfriend and all that. So that was where things weren't cool between them. And
You know, I can defend that. Listen. She just wanted to test my loyalty. You understand? Do you understand?
All right.
She just wanted to test my loyalty. But
all right. I want to
not
ask
having
this
anyone.
question, and this for you, Elvis, and to Rachel. You know, with both of you, we saw your video. And you guys also mentioned the fact that this means a lot to you. You're serious about this. So you have nobody in the picture. And Elvis, you're also serious about the fact that you have no one in the picture.
Exactly.
Is that the case?
Yeah.
So this is the thing. I want to know what the plan is for each other. Like, what plan are you guys serious about this? You know, again, so we all get to hear this.
Yes, we are very serious.
You guys have started a relationship already?
Well, not yet. We are still in the process, but we trust each other, and then we know we got each other anytime. So yeah, we are good.
Right. Come on, a round of applause for them, ladies and gentlemen. Big shouts going out to Rush Energy Drink. We are still live on the Date Rush Reunion 6. Date Rush!
Everyone deserves love. And so, Giovanni, very typical of Date Rush, you know that Geisha makes sure that we give our contestants something special to take home. And so, I will be doing the selection myself tonight.
That's okay.
Yes. Not everyone is getting something. I just want to handpick a few and then give them something from Geisha. So if we can have the package from Geisha. So,
all right.
yeah.
Whilst we do that, folks, I didn't mention this earlier, but I've got free airtime, courtesy Airtel Tigo to give out. So if you are an Airtel Tigo user, please take your phone. Fastest fingers. Quickly, fastest, madam, quickly. Thank you. Fastest fingers. The number, 20 Ghana Cedis credit, 6444 1104 9412 6727. Who get them? So please, if you get it, just comment. We are live on Facebook right now. So someone got it here? Someone got it here? All right, thank you. We have more coming.
Okay, Giovanni?
Yes.
Can we go?
Let me do the last one and then we do this. All right. The next credit here. The next one. Yes. Modali star 134 star. And now, young cotton pin in you. 6606 7545 5349 9078. That's it. Adam. Afa.
Oh, okay,
Afa.
someone got it.
Yanko.
That's nice.
Anita.
And so, by kind courtesy, Geisha, this is for you, Marie Chantal. And I think I should give one as well to you. Yeah. Adorable. I think you need this. Rachel as well. Okay, and then let me pick a few more and see who will be getting this. Also, I'll be giving some stuff from HD Plus as always. Blanco, Cherry, I need to calm you down, so take this, darling. I have 3 more. Who do you think I should give them to? Okay. You know, some people need to just calm down, and so Portia. Oh, I think, let me give you one as well.
Whilst you do that, Anita,
and Chris needs to calm down as well.
Yes.
I would say.
Yes, very, very important for me. Okay, so we've got the next batch ready. Guys, thank you so much for showing up. We were hoping that this would be the beginning of something nice. But don't worry, sometimes in your conflicts, you get to find your true selves. You know, whilst you fight somebody, they tell us, I don't like this about you, then the person is working on it.
Yeah.
So we are hoping that Charlie make you not take anger close something where it will be. People we marry say problem day still. Hello. There's always fire on the mountain. But Portia, you made a point here. You called and referred to someone's son as mentally unstable live on national television. And the way you did it, I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate it if it was the other way around. You think it's nice for you to apologize to him? Just so, you know, sometimes we say a lot out of anger.
Mm-hmm.
But when you reflect on it, you say that, Charlie, maybe you were too harsh on him. What do you think? Oh, stop it. I'm your psychologist, guys. So yes, Portia.
Okay.
All right.
Mike, I'm sorry.
No.
No, that sorry is not even from your head, not to talk of your heart. So please, kindly do it properly, because in no way do we support, you using such comments and such words on him. And so please, do it in a very proper way. Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, we are live on TV, please. Thank you. Mike?
I'm sorry for using that word.
All right. Thank you so much. Please, it's very important for us to know some of these things.
Yeah.
Charlie, if you come investigate, we all with the 6 small. It be grace in the whole week. You understand?
But,
and please, in as much as we are trying so hard to entertain ourselves, we also want to understand the fact that, Charlie, sometimes we be opening up so people can talk about their true state of their mental health issues.
yes, and Giovanni, it is also very important to
Mm.
note that we have counselors backstage who will be taking our contestants through proper talk,
Okay, very important.
Exactly, and taking them through counseling sessions and all of that to make sure that we're all okay. It's okay for you to sometimes flare up once in a while. It's normal, but we just have to manage it properly. And so, guys, thank you so much for joining us. You look absolutely beautiful.
Hold on. Yes?
Hello.
Yes.
I want to say a very big thank you to Marie. Throughout this journey, I think she's been wonderful, and I just want to say thank you, and we are on course. I still look forward to get married to her. We are having preparation. We're preparing so much for
Marie,
so
is it mutual?
Yeah, it is.
What he's saying is true. You guys are on a good course. We wish you well. Yeah, we wish you
I
well.
want to use this platform to say,
Hey, Bema, Lord
Again.
of the Rings. Lord of the Rings.
I know, right?
I know now, first episode, third ring, no.
Are you bringing another one?
Hey, Umami napkin.